Everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. And I did say we were going to be on Hofstrecker Rhine Road today, but I was thinking let's get Sandpatch Grade done because we haven't done an American route in a little while, and I just wanted to see how it did run on the PlayStation 5, which, as you can see by the FPS counter, we're at a solid 60 FPS, so basically the same as PC. So I'm looking forward to it. Hello to Muzza and Nathan, how are you both? Hopefully you are doing well. I'm just getting this all sorted and then we'll be underway, so do give me a few minutes once we do this. Yeah, some train trucking. How are you, Pivers? Hello Dave, how are you? Yeah, so we'll just have to have hard on for this journey, as I don't know the speed limits from Sandpatch Grade, as it's about 50 miles long and there's hundreds of speed changes, literally. Anyway, let's get this all sorted. Yeah, so bear with me a couple of seconds whilst I do this. Hopefully it's saved that from earlier. Yes, it has, that's good. When does On the Road come out? On Thursday. Good to hear, Nathan. Last two routes on the GWE. Lovely. Let's quickly just pop that in there. I'm just getting in all the places it needs to be in. Yeah, we've got a couple of hours today in the C40, which I thought we'd come into. Hello Mela, I'm good, how are you? Hopefully you're well as well. Right, I think that's all that sorted. Hello Blaze, how are you as well? We've got 12 people in already. Can we try and get up to 10 likes straight away? That would be good. Hello Rob, how are you? Right, what we're going to do is set the throttle into notch 4. We've got the independent brakes on, so we can just build up a bit of power. We are doing it in the snow, as in real life. It has actually been snowing today, a rare occasion. So I thought, we'd fit the mood. Hello Christoph and Joe, how are you both? Hopefully you are doing well. So in a second we'll release the brakes, and then we should be able to get some boost. Right, ready, and now. That should help us get a bit. There you go. Is it snowing in the UK? Rare. It's a rare occasion. It is. Well, in the southeast, it is snowing. Well, I don't know if it has stopped now, but I mean it's supposed to snow overnight as well, which is good. Nice guy at Farm Sim or Train Sim Trucking. Not sure, Pivers. Have you tried Southeastern yet, Pivers? It's also snowing here too. Nice. Let's pop in this in all the bad places still. There we go. Right, lovely. I don't know if the notification's gone out again. I don't know if it was like earlier, or it just didn't happen. No, we're slowly picking up the speed. We're still running at 60 FPS, so I'm happy. Not too bad. I made an announcement in Joe's server. What did you put in there, Blaze? Let's have a little look. It's one of those routes where you can go on your phone. So, not got it yet, mate. I ended up buying NASCAR Heat 5 instead. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, do put that in the self-promotion bit, mate, Blaze. Yeah, that's not for general. Hello, Brian. How are you? Right, let's get that a bit more. And Brian, this is Train Sim World 2, not Train Sim World 1 or Train Sim World 2020, or even Train Sim World CSX Heavy Hull. Get up to notch 5, take it nice and slow. Hello Yardy, how are you? Yeah, a nice snowy run through the mountains today. And we're slowly picking up the speed. Good to hear, Yardy. I'm good. Yeah, so I think tomorrow we'll be going back to Southeastern, so we still want to cover that a bit more than what we have already. Yeah, so tomorrow's TSW stream will be on Southeastern again. And in the evening, probably a German route, or even bus sim. How are you, David, mate? The mascot is here, he sure is. Put up to notch 6, I think that is now. Yeah, I saw Blaze, mate. Yeah, put that in the self-promotion, mate. What is the fastest Train Sim World 2 train? That is the TGV Duplex, obviously on the LGV Mediterranean, which can go up to 200 miles an hour. Right, notch 7. So this is my first time on the PlayStation 5 doing Sandpatch Grade, so hopefully it impresses, which so far, 60 FPS, no problems. Alright, notch 8, let's go. Let's get a bit of horn action. Yeah, not sure Rob where he is. Lovely. Got 3 locos at the front. Hello Jackie Dory, how are you? You can count the snowflakes. Hello Richard, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, Daniel. I thought, we would do a bit of Sandpatch Grade just because PS5, may as well. Almost at 40. There you go, going up to 45 in a second. Snowing here, nice. Well, the snow should be back later here. Should be, hopefully. Yeah, there was. Right, there we go. Yeah, coast that. Bit. Yeah, pivots. Let's get up a little. There we go. Really quiet tonight. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube today. It's been quite quiet. It's almost like everyone's just kind of not on YouTube today. Peppers. Hello David, how are you, mate? Very quiet, yeah. Nice, Rob. Good to hear, David. Please, can you help you with what, David? Nice Norfolk. That's true, Pibbers. Oh, Brian, back with the questions, eh? Back with the questions. Come on, Brian. We've answered these many times over before. Yeah, man, that's true. Hello, Mohammed. How are you? Hello, Semantic. Good atmosphere, yeah. It's, definitely nice in the snow. And this is my first time doing this on the PS5. Obviously, Sandpatch Grade, so it doesn't look too bad. Let's bring that down. There you go. Good, mate. Good to hear, Mohammed. Can't get it moving. Set it to emergency, then go back. Lovely. Yeah, the brakes on a little bit more there. But I don't really like CSX North because they're not. Oh right, I see. Still got 18 people in John Deere cars. Previous on TV. At some point there will be farm sim merch. At some point for the farm. Look at that. Yeah, we can get another amazing design out. Let's get up just a little bit more. I've tried it, nothing will shut it up. Turn off all the safety systems, David, as well. That might work. Yeah, safety system as well. Limit it, Jack. There's always one, isn't there? Do you prefer driving the 395 or the 375? I don't know, probably the 395. I'd like them just as much. Yeah, semantic. That's, yeah, good point there. Honk the horn, yeah. There we go. Nice Norfolk. Yeah, we've got a nice chilled out couple of hours on Sand Patch. Just nice and relaxed. All the safety systems are on as well. Oh, off. Is that outside of Faversham, David? Is that a glitch if it's just outside of Faversham? That there. Lovely. A little bit more. What did Rob do? Don't know what you put, Rob, mate. No, oh really? I don't know. Hello Rafferty, how are you? I haven't seen a real train this year. It's rather tiresome waiting, though of course important, that's true. Yeah, I haven't been on a... I've seen a train this year, yeah. The beginning of January when I went cycling. Well, I'll call it cycling. Yeah, I saw some trains whizzing along. Yeah, since then I haven't. Yeah, is it just outside of Faversham, David? Loads of trains, nice. Let's get that up. Right, going to 35 in a second, although I think it already is 35. You've seen loads, nice. That's a good Rob. Got 1.6 miles to Garrett. I think that's where the kind of branch line goes off to the mine, I think. Bit of that. My brother's Minecraft Lego set comes tomorrow. Nice, Mohammed. Do you know the Reading and Northern Railroad? No, I don't have a clue. Okay. Still got 20 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Hello Joe, how are you? The safety systems are off, but it still won't shut up. Is that just outside of Faversham, David? Because there's a glitch there where it does do that. Yeah, it does look good pivot, doesn't it? Hello, new order bus. Yeah, it's here, Richard. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. I think you might need to get ice skating for a red light. Hopefully not. Actually, that's a good point, Rob. You've reminded me. Do you ever play Fishing Simulator? I played it before, but it didn't really... was not really my thing, Fishing Simulator. What am I trying to find here? Next signal HUD there. Don't know... yeah, signals on here. Between the power change and the stop before you get to St Pancras, so that'll be Stratford. You might have gone above the TVM limit. Yeah, you might have gone above the TVM limit, so just turn it off. Probably Mohammed, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would be in for a chance of getting Bus Sim 21 early. I don't know. I mean, I did get a couple of the DLCs for free on Bus Sim, the original. I don't know. It is showing the blue light. Blue light. Blue light where, David? I've got sand patch and 5.5 miles. We're still running at 60 FPS. Usually at this point, if you're on the PS4 or Xbox One, the last gen, it would probably be about 20 FPS. So really am impressed. Oh, I did Norfolk. On the dashboard it's showing blue. Well, it shouldn't be showing blue, David, so you might have gone above the TVM limit. I don't know if there is a way to reset that. Oh no, on the dash, press TVM disarm, I think it is. There's like 3 green buttons just next to the TVM. Have a play about with them. That might do something. about 20 minutes. We've probably got about an hour and 40 minutes left until we get to Cumberland. Still got 21 people in there. There we go. That has one of the best horns. Yeah, it does sound good when it's cemented. "21 people, 18 likes, 3 people didn't like." I suppose it is sandpatch grade, but they're idiots. We ignore them. Yeah, we don't need idiots ruining the stream. We're just enjoying, we're chilling out in the snow on sandpatch. Nice and chilled. Start getting up a tad. Yeah, see you, Mohammed. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. We've got 4.4 miles to Sandpatch. I have pressed all the buttons, still not shutting up. I'm thinking, David, is the line light on? Check that as well. Already Norfolk. Well, it's probably called a horn, isn't it? Hey, Brendan, how are you? Hope you're doing well. You can probably hear the engines, you know, proper going for up here. How do I shut the power off then? I don't think you can actually do the auxiliary power on the 395. But set it into neutral. And then it should then, yeah, kind of reset the power. Alrighty, Norfolk. It does sound much better though compared to. Also, see, I know it makes it sound like the PS4 version is like really bad, but it sounds better as well. Sounds funny, but it does just sound better. I can proper hear the locomotive behind me, proper, you know, boosting its way up the grade. Just sounds better. Bell, that's the bell. Yeah, just a simple bell. Also, I'm not too sure if they have actually redone the sounds for the C40. Also, see, at the moment it uses the AC 4400 sounds. So I don't know if they have redone the sounds for it. So I think that is on one of the kind of agenda. Well, that's on the agenda to redo the sounds. I'm in neutral, still not shutting up. I'm trying to think, David, what you could do. I'm thinking, mate, press TPWS override. Just play around with the buttons and, you know, might do something. Maybe reset the emergency brake, like, you know, the emergency press button where you press it down and it does it. Hit that, it might do something. Hello, Will, would you recommend this local? I'm thinking of getting it. What's that? Oh, do you want me to recommend the loco you should get? Well, you could wait for the 313 or the 465. They're going to be very good. I was thinking, really. Yeah, do you want me to pick, Will, or you want yourself to pick and I'm just going to help you make your decision? I've turned the whole train off, yeah, and then I suppose turn it back on. It might do it. Yeah, probably have some antics. Still got 24 people in. Obviously not the busiest, it hasn't been recently. But I do appreciate everyone coming in. Would you recommend me buying the loco you're driving? Well, it depends if you like sand-patch grade. If you don't really like sand-patch grade and you don't do sand-patch grade a lot, I wouldn't really bother getting the C40. But if you enjoy sand-patch grade, you want a bit more variety, get the C40. Hello Ryan, how are you? And if you don't mind it looking really similar or sounding similar to the AC4400, get it. But if you don't want it, if you want a completely different locomotive in terms of sounds, looks, probably don't get it. But I think I prefer driving this to the AC4400 as it's just kind of more manual in a way. Prefer it. Right, almost at the top of the grade now, we've got a couple more miles. I play this on computer and my FPS is low. Hello Frank. Very funny Frank. It's just the AC4400 doesn't have a 3-car unit or the horsepower to climb hills. You have to put the banking come on, well. Yeah, you have to put the banking come on and I should be able to get up. So you know, you put it on snow. That is Ryan, that is what is it? Hello Josh, how are you? Hello Mick as well. Yeah, it seems like that's just come through. Yeah, Brian, if the temperature is above 0 degrees, then the snow will melt in the service. Not shutting up, I don't know, David, you might be glitched, maybe. Good to hear, Josh, I'm good. No problem, Will. Still making our way up the grade. Yeah, I feel well, Mick. Yeah, not too far to sand patch now. And then the rest of the journey is all downhill. But making good progress. Don't know what, learned something new of TSW2. That's right then, Ryan. Can we play Train Sim World 2? Well, we're on Train Sim World 2, Frank. I'm not sure you're talking about a route from Train Sim World 2, that one what came out when it was out. So this is the oldest route in TSW. Nice, so that's good then. And can we try and get one more sub and then we'll be exactly 70 off getting to 2,000, which hopefully we'll be able to get by the end of the week, hopefully. Yeah, definitely, mate. So much shutting up. And there was another train behind. What was this route on Train Sim World 1? This was the first ever route. This is on CSX Heavy Hull. TSW2 has 24 DLCs and TSW 2020 has 22. Must have more than that, Ryan, mustn't it? 25, I was 1 out for TSW2. Yeah, it can do Norfolk, mate. It's always nice to know something new. So 35. Two long honks, short honk, then another long one with the belt on. Yeah, right, it's a nice relaxing route. I mean, this is one of those routes where you can stream it, drive it, and go on your phone. Because you just have to make sure you're going at 30 odd and then you're fine. Especially when you're going up the grade as well. Frank has arrived, he sure is. Possibly David, yeah, possibly, mate. That might, and then the other one will kind of go ahead. Right, we're coming up to the top of the grade now. Isn't too bad. Still at 30. We should be able to see the summit marker soon. I think it's coming up now. I think so. Unless we've already gone past it. There it is, there's the summit board. So we're now at the top of the grade now. 2,258 metres. So we're heading back down now. Oh, in a second. Finally got the platinum on FS19. Awesome, mate. Party time. Right, going through Sand Patch Tunnel. I still like the routes that keeps you on your toes. It's like my work. I don't mind the odd route where you have to just leave the train to do its own thing. I've got Farm Sim 19 Platinum. May go back and get the older ones. Fair enough. I reckon if the trophies works in multiplayer, I'd probably likely have it. Obviously they don't. Your house is on. Frank, come on, enough of the fibs, mate. You said you were on fire yesterday, now your house is on fire. I mean, most likely it would be the opposite way around, wouldn't it? Let's start getting the brakes on as we are going to make our way downhill now, down the grade. There we go. There we go, coming out of there. That's where my train is moving and I'm not driving. Ah. You might have given up the service, perhaps. My Javelin shirt has arrived. Awesome, British Train Spur. Lovely. Don't know, Miller. Does Train Simulator have multiplayer? Not that I know of, no. Alright, David. Not sure then. Awesome British transport. I enjoy it, mate. Frank, enough of the silly comments, mate. You were doing this all yesterday as well. So you will be timed out in a second. One more silly comment. I was watching Joe's stream, kept hitting AWS, even though it was Joe, not mine. Oh god. That happened when me and Pete were doing share play. His AWS went off and I thought it was mine. Got another service here. What's that? An AC4400, I think that is. No more silly comments, Frank. See, 60 FPS even though we're passing another train. That is pretty good. Runs really smoothly. Alright, Frank, that's enough, mate. Daniel, give him 300 seconds. Not sure why my train is moving. Hey, Richard's still here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to try and take over the train when it stops. And Pete's here as well. How are you, Pete? Still at 60 FPS, that's solidly. How many miles is Sandpats grade? It's 53 miles, I think. That rings a bell. Play Southeastern High Speed. Eleanor, we've been on it for the last 3 days. Like constantly. We'll go back on it tomorrow. That's right, Richard. Yeah, we'll be on Southeastern tomorrow. That's right, Pete. Well, hopefully you feel better, mate, by tomorrow. Also, it's just kind of the first or second day thing, isn't it? Sure, it'll be all good tomorrow. That's true, Miller. Yeah, Frank, no more silly comments. Right, we'll come up to the Mance post office now, which we should see on our right in a second. It's one of the kind of iconic bits on the route. Certainly looks good though, doesn't it? Yeah, sounds good, Pete. Get back in the warm. Well, that's not good to hear anyhow, mate. Yeah, that's not good to hear. Hopefully that gets better as well. The class 20/37 are all able to be edited even though they're not showing up. Oh really? That might be a bug then. Or maybe they'll be next to be edited. And obviously we have got 31 people in. Obviously we still do have our merch store. Also we've got the limited edition Javelin shirt, which is really fresh, and also our new mug, which is in there as well, which is looking good as well. So don't go and give it a little look, see what it's like. Why they have the paintbrush next to them? Oh no, Ryan, that's because you can either have you can have a single loco or a double loco on the 37 and on the 08, and on the 20, so you can't edit them, Ryan. It's a bit like with the 375, it has the paintbrush on it. I'm pretty sure when you do that, the first one's 4-car and the second one's the 8-car unit. Nice British train spotter. Really, David? It might be glitched, mate. Right, I think we have balanced the brakes fairly well here. We seem to be staying at a decent speed. Nice, Richard. Sure, it'll be there soon. Is the banking com only on the AC4400 and the C40? But I couldn't actually find a banking com in this one. I'm pretty sure it's up here somewhere, but I can't find it on here, so I don't know if this one does have one or not. Might just be the AC4400. Unless, hang on a second, actually, that would make sense. Is the radio on? Can we not even enable that? Can we not put the radio? I can see it there, the radio. That's weird, I think it's already on. Hello Ruben, please rail fan. Maybe at some point we could set some sort of rail cam up or something on the side of the track and watch all the trains go by, but for now, we're going to drive. How are you, Ruben? Fair enough, David. It was actually quite funny because me and Pete, we were on a share play, obviously it will share screen on the PS5, and after Faversham, there's no sort of end of session. You know when you get like so far to the edge of the map and it says, you know, kicking you out now because you're not allowed to go that far. On South Eastern High Speed, if you can continue past Faversham, it actually goes on for about another mile or so until you get to the edge of the map, and it just completely glitches out. Which is quite weird because the train goes there and then stops and then comes back. Should it, Rob? I thought the banking com was up there somewhere. Unless you have to turn it on here first, got the fuse for it. And we're going downhill, so we shouldn't need to put it on. We've actually did fairly well heading up the incline. Don't know. That's to notch 3. Should I buy Train Sim 2? 100% Ruben. What was that beeping? That was the fire alarm. Well, no, it was the alerter, but... Out of bounds in TSW2, how the game works. We've got another service, quite busy, not on the grade today. What's that? Oh, that's a container train. Still 60 FPS, no drops. Really impressed. Welcome out, Frank. No problem, mate. We just don't do it again. I better bring the speed down a tad. Because we never get those container trains, but they look pretty cool doing it. Obviously really high up and whatnot. So if I do an AC4400 service and I use the banking com, will it be easier? Yes, it will be easier. Intermodal train, I see. Proper winter wonderland, isn't it? The AI now. Look at this. Let's get back in. So we've got 31 people in. We do Train Sim World 2 daily, so if you do want to see more of it, do subscribe. And we're actually fairly close to 2,000 now, which would be awesome if we could get it by the end of the week. Obviously not by midnight, but by the end of next week. I hope the 465 sounds good when it comes out. I'm sure it will. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Ruben? It is good. And can we try and get up to 40 likes? That would be lovely. Let's get that on a tad. Yeah, good take on action, Pete. Let's get that. Starting to lose a bit of speed now, so put the throttle on a bit more. Cheers, Ruben, mate. Much appreciated. We do it daily, so tomorrow we're going to be on southeastern high speed again. Probably in the evening on a German route. Then Wednesday, will it be? No, it'll be Tuesday. We'll be on... Well, actually, no, it all depends. It all depends, actually. Pete will know what I'm on about. Yeah, it all depends what it will be tomorrow. But if something doesn't happen, then it'll be southeastern high speed and a German route tomorrow. We've still got 31 people in, so thanks all for joining us. Is the roadmap on Tuesday? The roadmap is on Tuesday. Can you please do the Colt Arkham line tomorrow? Possibly, Ruben. Yeah, we haven't done it in a little while. And we haven't even tried it since we got the PS5, so possibly. Hello, Worthing Fan TV. How are you? Hello, Andrew. Can we see the Northern Transpennine route? Yeah, we'll probably do that at some point as well. See what it looks like on the PS5, obviously with all the hills and whatnot. How are you, Andrew and Worthing Fan? Good to see a Worthing Fan, I'm good. Nice, Ruben. Well, it won't be confirmed that we'll be doing it tomorrow, but possibly. When did the stream end? The stream hasn't ended it, Brian. We've probably got about another hour or so. Making our way towards Cumberland. Yeah, it's alright, Norfolk. Good to hear, Andrew. Cheers, mate. What about doing some shunting with an 08? Well, if we do Northern Transpennine at some point, we'll probably do a service and do a bit of shunting as well. Obviously with a heavy freight pack. Get the throttle on a bit. There we go. Lovely. Transpennine is my local route. Nice, Andrew. Very nice. When is the food car opening on the train? I'm hungry. I don't think there is a food car unless there is one in one of those coal wagons, maybe. Is it the trains from TVL, NTP and West Somerset Railway that do the rail tour? Not West Somerset Railway, but from Northern Transpennine and Tees Valley. Yes, I do semantic. Yeah, it's fun for Sound Patch Grade, isn't it? And I don't think I'll do it off stream, as it's a couple of hours of just, you know, sitting there, but definitely on stream I do enjoy doing it. Let's get on a bit, we are losing a bit of speed. He's a man for this route, yeah, can do Pivers. Eating popcorn, nice Reuben. Just chilling out, that's what we like to hear. We'll get the brake off a tad, because I don't think we really need it on that as much. The brake's coming off. And can we try and get up to 40 likes? Alright, well. Hiking over the grade. Right, get the brake on again to about 40% of what it was on last time. I hope Hornbleet eventually make a 377 set, maybe. So they made the 350, didn't they? Brake off just a tad. That's 32%. We can go up to 30 in a moment. I'll drop a ton of sand and he'll get the grip, but we fun watching the wheel slip, yeah. Joe, have a look at NASCAR Heat 5, it's good. Fun in multiplayer, you can have 40 people on a track, and good thing is you say you only get 3 people per win. So that's good with AI, and that's not too bad, Pivers. I mean, how much is it though? It's probably about 50 quid or something. Cheers, Richard. That wouldn't be too good, Norfolk, would it? That was the case. Alright, Pivers, maybe. Also, I think I'll probably have to get on the road twice. Obviously the PS4 edition and then the PS5 edition. So, does the bell automatically go on when you do the horn? Yes. And also, I think my PS Plus runs out today as well. Pretty certain of it. Hello 185, how are you? Hello Evan, how are you? Yeah, sounds good, Pivers. My train on Sandbach Road last week refused to move up on the hill. Still running at 60 FPS. I think probably going to enjoy Sand Patch Grade a bit more the way it is just running smoothly. Yeah, it's calling it Ryan. Fair enough, David. Fair enough. I wish you could play online. That would be cool in this game. Obviously, if anyone was messing around, they'd be that instantly. Nice pivots. And maybe in future if it's on sale or something. Yeah, but I suppose they changed it because it was more realistic. So in a way, they've kind of fixed it or made it better. Yeah, see you, Will. Thanks for coming in, mate. We've got about another 45 minutes or so. So you might be back. Coming on to 30 in a second. Yeah, see you, Daniel. Thanks for coming in, mate. Enjoy work. Got the 30 coming up. Right down a bit. There we go. I hope Dutch trains will be coming soon. I think they probably are quite well requested, Dutch trains, so perhaps. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain doing that, isn't it, Rob, at times? You would get a free chocolate chip cookie, if only. I'd subscribe to myself, if I could. Nice, Sophia, very nice. Yeah, but I don't know if anyone has been watching the videos, which obviously come out at 9 AM. But does everyone prefer them being premiered than just released? So I feel like they've been doing better when I premiere them. But I don't know what everyone thinks. If you would like to see future videos just premiered each morning. The train might move until you have it set up for cut-in. That's true. Free Terry chocolate orange. You for a premiere? So I think premiere kind of, you know, then people can chat about the video whilst it's going on. Put us up on the other end of the line, it moves. Ah. There we go. Does your TV display 4K? No. Okay, it seems Premiere as well. Okay. Yeah, we'll continue doing that then. I just thought I'd do it for Southeast and high speed for, you know, just the scenarios, and that would be it. But yeah, I'll premiere them in the future then. I suppose then it's almost like a live stream. So yeah, I'll do that then. Got 4.9 miles to Hindman now. So we're slowly getting there. It's been about an hour so far coming from Rockwood. Yeah, that's true, Miller, that's true. Nice steady pace. Alright Blaze mate, we'll do put that in the self-promotion. I done the East Coast weight on the 377 to Eastbourne. Awesome. Let's get a bit of whistle action. Lovely. 4.3 miles now. Slowly getting there. Where it should. Got AC 4400. Jason is not live streaming tonight. Yeah, I think that's what I mentioned earlier. I love the way when the other train passes, it's just a smooth frame rate. I love it. It's actually nice to see other trains on the line, the way you don't have to worry about it crashing or whatnot. Actually loves it. That's a manifest train. Good to know. That's a good bug. Don't stand up in the class 20 as you get kicked out. Oh wow. Blimey. The end of my episode is end of the rails. Nice. 26 people in now. Hold on a second. Sorry, I was ringing someone there. If you have 4K TV on your house, you should try your PS5 and CSW and the other 4K games. Trust me, you'll love it. Yeah, at some point I might get a 4K telly. Got 29 people in, so thanks all for coming in. There we go. I'll take some donations. On your house, be great fit outside, won't it? Yeah. I've got the train back, thankfully. It had AWS on it, so come to a stop. That's alright then. When is your next live stream? Our next live stream is going to be tomorrow at around 2 PM and it will be on Southeastern High Speed. Yeah, I'm good, Craig. How are you, mate? Nice swerving. It snowed at my flat. Nice of it. It's been snowing here. Well, I don't know if it is now. I can't see. I think it's stopped now, but it said it's going to snow later again. I doubt that'll happen. I still can't wait to play it though. I mean, it's the only other alternative to truck driver. It's somewhere I'm right now. Nice. So that's 30. Nice British train spotter. That's true, Pivers. That's true. Would love to have the snow that New York City is having right now. Yeah, it would be nice to get proper snow. Alright, Ryan. Not snowing here in the Pennines. Yeah, it snowed here quite a bit, but it just didn't settle because, as usual, it must have rained beforehand. So we got a little bit. We don't get snow. We don't get much here. Too much snow. Yeah, but snow's good in Miller, isn't it? Got 1.9 miles to Hindman now, so we're slowly getting there. Then we'll be going up to 50 miles an hour. There you go, 1.9 miles goes up to 50. Yeah, that's true, Miller. Don't need any more. You get a service ended. Hello 375, when is the 465 coming out? Well, maybe we'll find out this week, maybe. Obviously when the roadmap comes up they might say, you know, 465 coming out soon or something. So hopefully soon. Already Norfolk. Just a mess. Get them on. We can change place, Richard. I don't have any snow here. Give me your snow. And can we try and get up to 50 likes? Slowly bring down the speed. Hello Kimmy, do you play cricket? Well, no, I don't play cricket. Well, not personally. Well, we got a fair bit of them, but I mean, it didn't really settle, did it? So it's not that good. There's not loads of snow. Hey, nice British train spotter. Hello Hydro. I've not played Sandpatch Grades. Give it a go, mate. If you've got a bit of time, just sit back and relax and drive it. It's good. Anyway, how are you, Hydro? Still speeding. We're better. Keep getting up speed. Nice Hydro. Maybe 375, who knows? Alright, Norfolk. Yeah, really, it doesn't want to break, does it? It's strange how the UK, there was no snow in Scotland. There is, well, Scotland is part of the UK, although they always want to complain about it. They are part of the UK. Sandpatch has an insane set of sidings. Yeah, that's true. Maybe British train spotter, that would be good. There we go, get that to idle again. Right, we got up to 50 shortly, which will be well received. Lovely. So making our way through Hindman now. Maybe 375, we don't know. We don't work for the hotel, but maybe. Well, you'll be getting all loco DLCs. Every DLC that comes to TSW2, we will be getting it. I mean, we've already had enough donations for the next probably 2 DLCs. So yeah, we'll be getting every DLC. And obviously, thanks to everyone who has donated. It is greatly appreciated. And if you do want to help out, we do obviously have the super chat, memberships, PayPal, merch, all that sort of thing. All does help out. Right, we'll get ready to go up to 50. Let's cause an accident. I'm going to keep the bell on for now. Hello, MJ True, how are you? From freezing Denmark. Ooh. How are you, MJ, apart from being cold? What route do you think will be next to come out? I'm not really too sure, to be honest. Maybe the Erosa lines would be a good shout. Right, we're going up to 50 now. Just the last stretch of the journey now down to Cumberland. That's right, Richard. No problem, mate. You've already done enough, mate. Got 11 miles to Ellerslie. You don't usually get those objectives, do you? Usually it's Hyman straight to Cumberland. Okay, well, maybe class 375, we don't know. That's true, can we? Get the bail off. Can you donate snow? Actually, let's get the calendar up, then I can kind of make a educated guess of when the 465 might come out. Well, if the roadmap's going to be on the 9th of February, and they might announce something in that week, I would probably imagine the 465 either the 18th or 25th of February. No, it wouldn't be the 1st, because that's a Monday. It's either the 18th or the 25th. Is there a route that goes to Anglesey? No, not in the game yet, Andrew. There is in Train Simulator, but not in TSW yet. That'd be the North Wales coastline, wouldn't it? Is there a Northern European train routes in works? Northern European train? I mean, there's Hamburg to Lübeck, which is North Germany way, if that's what you're on about, Northern European. But nothing Scandinavia, Norway, Denmark sort of way. Yeah, there is Hamburg to Lübeck on the roadmap. Can we try and get up to 50 likes? That would be awesome. Hello Vincent, are they going to create Italian routes? Well, it probably is in their future plans, but at the moment, probably not. Yeah, see you Ryan, thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. You had that coming 375, mate. Maybe, Kimmy. Maybe in future. Maybe some third-party developers might be able to develop something like that. Obviously, don't know. Because I really want the Trainer Italia. Ah. Well, start speeding up again. Yeah, see you, Ryan. Thanks for coming in. I mean, an airport shuttle route would be nice. Yeah, it would be cool taking obviously people to the airport. That's why I wouldn't mind having the Brighton main line in the game. You could do services to Gatwick. That would be cool. Maybe Kimmy. Fair enough, British Train Spur. I think Rivet Games were saying they wanted to do a Scottish route, and if they want to do it, then I suppose in the future we probably will get one. I'm thinking of getting Northern Transpennine. Yeah, go ahead, Vincent. It's a 48-mile long route, I believe it is. Obviously BR, so if you like BR, it's the route for you. You get the 45, the 101, and the 47. And obviously, if you get the BR heavy freight pack, you then get the 08 and the 40. Yeah, so it's a good route, Northern Transpennine. In person, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it is good. Yeah, that would be cool, Richard, but I doubt we'll see the Heathrow Express on Great Western Express, as I don't think they would extend it because just it's an old route. It's got the old systems. Nice semantic. Nice, Andrew. What's your favourite locomotive to drive on it though, Andrew, or do you like the 101? Nice, Kemi. I'm thinking of the NTP or South Eastern High Speed. Well, it really depends, Nathan, because if you like BR, British Rail, go for Northern Transpennine. If you like a nice scenic journey, you know, fairly slow paced, go for Northern Transpennine. But if you like, obviously, fast, if you like fast, modern, sleek, sort of clean, go for South Eastern High Speed. I mean, they're fairly similar sizes of routes, Northern Transpennine and South Eastern. Obviously, South Eastern being 51 miles, Northern Transpennine being 48. It really depends what you like to drive. That'd be cool, Richard. The 101, fair enough, Andrew. Are they going to create the Great Western Railway all the way down to Penzance? I wouldn't think so, no. That would be cool, Kimmy. Yeah, the Isle of Wight's a nice route. The thing is with the Isle of Wight though, it's a weird route. Because it's a great route, obviously an amazing route. They've done a really good job with it, Rivet. But it feels like one of the older TSW routes in terms of the way things work. Class 45 Manchester to Leeds, a favourite route of mine. Awesome, semantic. Well, they have got the TfL licence, so maybe in future. Yeah, probably a Miller. Well, I believe it is getting better, MJ. Yeah, it is getting better. They are thinking about easing it at some point. So hopefully soon enough. Oh, really? Norfolk. Elaborate more on the Isle of Wight. Well, it's obviously an amazing route Rivet Games have done, but it feels like an old TSW in the way things work. Say, for example, platforms. You can't climb up the whole thing. You have to go to the step to get up, like the old routes. What else was there? I'm thinking. Obviously, the PIS, the dot matrix. Even though there's only one at Ride Esplanade, that's not working. And just little things make it feel like a old route. The track pop up as well. So I don't know if Rivet Games were using some sort of old TSW route builder to do it. I'm not sure. Hopefully their Rosa line will be up to TSW2 standards. But it's an amazing route anyway, the Isle of Wight. So it's only small things on it. You can, Vincent, on the Javelin, but when is the Jubilee line coming out? Probably won't come out if I'm being completely honest. Obviously, you never know, it might come out in the future. Obviously, do keep an eye on the roadmap, but it's pretty sure it's a driverless route anyway, so there wouldn't be any point. Not sure, MJ. Not sure, mate. Hello, Stephen. Awesome, Stephen. Good to hear. It's an amazing game. Slowly getting there. How did Dovetail get a license for NTP and TVL? Because British Rail, I believe, I don't know, you can still use them or something. So I think it was fine. Do you think they will ever put TfL Rail to Reading on the Great Western? Probably not, as it is set in 2015. Fair enough, Craig. It's a good route, the Isle of Wight, or the Island Line. It will be, MJ. It will be. Hopefully it will be soon enough, the 313. You missed one crossing, yeah, we might have Chicago down. I've been reading the chat. So we're almost at Ellis Line now. We are there. And we're going down to Cumberland, which is just down here. So we're not an awfully far away now. Do you think they will have ever add a Welsh route into Trainston Well? Probably in the future, yeah. But I don't know when though. Cool, Kimmy. What do you prefer, the 375 or 377? Not really too sure, Worthing fan. I mean, they're practically the same thing, aren't they? I don't know, Vincent. Awesome British train spotter. When is Hamburg to Lübeck coming out? No idea anymore, the bus. No clue. It's on the roadmap. I believe it is in production. And routes do take, I believe, 6 months. Obviously, 2 months of planning, and I believe 4 months of production. So it's 6 months in total to make a route, I believe. I heard Matt Pedalston say once. Will there be any flight sims coming to PlayStation? Probably not. Nice, we should. That's right then, Norfolk. And can we get up to 55 likes? And also we do Train Sim World 2 daily. So if you do want to see more of it, do leave a subscribe. We've been doing it since June. A route from Manchester to Scarborough would be nice, yeah. With that in the 185 or something. Or even in the new trains, that would be cool. Yeah, I'll try and remember that. Oh, blimey, I didn't know the speed went down there. What about the Docklands Light Rail? Well, there's no point having that because it's driverless, isn't it? So, there just wouldn't be any point. As you can see, we have got a bit of wheel slip. Just bringing the speed down. There you go, not too bad now. There you go, 60 in a second. Hello Ethan, how are you, mate? The Glasgow subway, you never know. Could do at some point, Vincent, could do at some point. We're almost at Ellerslie now. Obviously, yeah, if you are interested in javelins, obviously the class 395, you can actually get it on a shirt, all hand drawn. Do check out the merch store. You can get it on a shirt and on a mug. Looks really good. Well, the speed's just gone back up, but then it goes back down in a second. Do you think no one ever had the Welsh Steam Heritage Railways in Train Sim World 2? I don't know, Vincent. Well, they're not in the game yet. £800 yards to Ellerslie. Never called British Transport. What is Rob? Hamburg to Lubeck or TfL if you're on about that? That would be an S-Bahn service. Yeah, there you go, Bamford, just done it. What's the best route on Train Sim World 2? Well, they keep getting better and better every release, so I'm just going to say the South Eastern High Speed, and they keep getting better and better every time. Hello, Midland. Yeah, Rob, that's true, an all-stopper. Oh, we're speeding it. It's come down again, the speed. That should be our last objective next to the crew change point, which is here. That's where we're stopping. What trains will be used on Hamburg to Lubeck? You've got the DBBL 112 and the MRCE 182. Which will be cool. Welcome back, Will. But I don't think there's any ice services on Hamburg to Lubeck, or at least that won't be coming in the pack. Maybe if... Well, no, hang on, let's just reword that. On Hamburg to Lubeck, you'll get the DBBL 112, and you'll also be getting the MRCE 182. So the train we have on Rapid Transit, obviously the DBBL 182, that will be coming also to Hamburg to Lubeck, but in the black and white livery, which looks really nice. And then maybe if you own Munich to Augsburg, we might then get ice services on it. I'm on the route after Truckee Tunnel to have from St Pancras, so I can't get the 395 moving. It's a glitch, Bamford. I know exactly where you're stuck. You're probably stuck just after Ebbsfleet International. Basically turn off all the safety systems and then you should be able to go. How do you start this train? Well, the first thing you need to do is come down to here and get the generator field switched on. You need to set that to lead or dead. You need to set that to freight. Obviously set the reverser to forwards, and then you should be able to get going. Yeah, hopefully Midlands. Yeah, it looks really well. Black MRC livery Miller. Looks really good. Where's the alerter? I can't actually find it on here. I just press shift and enter. Probably never, Vincent. No, probably wouldn't imagine ever. I mean, what's the point of having working escalators in the game? I mean, you can just walk up. Same with elevators, really. There's no need for them to be working. Right, we're now coming into Cumberland. Yeah, BT, turn off all the safety systems, and then you should be able to go. That's the fire alarm, or the alerter. That would be cool, Vincent. No problem, BT, mate. Well, it does sound like a fire alarm, the alerter, doesn't it? Didn't actually take us too long. That was about an hour and a half. Well, usually it takes an hour and 50 minutes in the AC. So I don't know if we just somehow got a quicker service, or maybe just because the FPS was actually 60, it kind of made it smoother, which kind of sped it up. That would be on PayPal, MJ, because then you get all the money, not just 70%. But you can do Super Chat if that's easier for you, MJ, mate. But if you are thinking about it, much appreciated, mate. I hope they sort the patch for South Eastern. Yeah, there should be a patch coming soon for it. Yeah, obviously Super Chat, then everyone sees it, and then that's kind of good. But then PayPal, you get all of it, not just some of it. Can you pull the cord? I'm guessing you're on about an emergency brake or whistle. Not on here. Oh, come a minute, speed come down. Yeah, see ya, Worthing. Thanks for coming in, mate. It's not at Ebbsfleet where it's not moving, it's at Faversham. I've closed the doors. Oh, Bamford, that's a glitch as well, mate. Yeah, past Faversham, if you're going towards St Pancras and the emergency brakes come on, that's a glitch as well. So what you want to do is, when you start at Faversham, don't turn the AWS on until you get past the area where it screws up. Yeah, cheers MJ, mate, no problem. This is for the OnlyFans. Yeah, but I think they are going to change that, Miller. Yeah, see ya, Andrew. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, much appreciated, mate. Take care. I got the train belt on Scenario Plan LGV. Nice. Right, let's get the bell off. Right, this is Cumberland Railway Passenger Station. How long does it take? It takes a little while, this route to do. No problem, Bamford. Yeah, and MJ, if you do something, do let me know in chat, because sometimes it doesn't pop up with a notification. Let's get the brakes on a tad more. Hello, my life, how are you? A very slow train. Yeah, it's not very fast, this one, but I mean, it is a heavy freight train. Yeah, how are you, Isaac? When you start TSW2, it takes ages, so press the button. Yeah, that's just one of those things, BT. I know what you're on about. Yeah, cheers, MJ, mate. Right, almost there now. Does it give you a notification if I do it via PayPal? It does, but it's about 2 minutes later. Are you going to do another route after this? No, we'll be going off after this. When is the 465 entering TSW2? That will be... Wait, what was it? When is the 465? Probably next couple of weeks, hopefully. Cheers, Richard. We need to see the real Joe. We're almost at the crew change point now. Fairly slow into here. Will it be white and yellow southeast? I'm not too sure, Bamford. I reckon they'll probably do the modern one, so it'll probably be white with blue doors, I would think. That'll be called Midland. What's that? That's from Reading to Red Hill, isn't it? I think. How often? Oh yeah, damn that. What's another word for follow that's not spam? I don't know. So do you like American and British trains? Yeah, I like any train really. Right, let's try and actually stop bang on the crew change point, as we don't want to make the crew walk down the whole entire train to get to us. I don't think they'll be very happy with that. Yeah, no self-promotion, please. If I made a route with locos on TSW, would you buy it? Possibly, depends how good it is. That would be a pain, yeah. Also, were you on Farming Sim? Yes, we were. It was Farm Sim 19. We did this afternoon. That has not taken long, an hour and 36 minutes to go from Cumberland to Rookwood. I was associated it with taking 2 hours. Yeah, probably a minute. Right, we've come up to the crew change point. I wonder if we'll see people standing there. Probably not. Do you use a capture card? No, I'm just using the PS5 sort of internal capture card, which seems to work well. So, when will they add multiplayer? No clue. Right, slam the brakes on. Probably not, Isaac, mate. It depends what you do, and yeah, probably not. So I came the whole way to, if I use Banking.com, yeah. Will you be getting on the road? Yeah, I'll be getting on the 11th, Stephen, on the 11th, and I'll get the PS5 version as well. Say it. There we go. Lovely. But that is going to be it, everyone. Silverman, what's it like, eh? What is it like? But that's going to be it, everyone, for today's live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, you'll find the link in the description to the new merch. Go and check it out. Obviously, with the Javelin on it, looking really good. Also, link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. But that's it. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Yeah, and we'll be live again tomorrow at 2 PM GMT, and it will be on Southeastern High Speed. But yeah, see you all, and take